Did you see the sun rising? Name the direction in which the sun rises. East. The sun sets in the evening. In which direction does the sun set? The sun sets in the west. East and west are cardinal or main directions. Name two more cardinal directions. North, south. The four cardinal or main directions are east, west, north and south. Children, knowing only the names of the directions is not enough. You should be able to identify and use them. Only then you can say that you have understood the directions. You have seen quite a few maps. The north is always indicated by an arrow on the map. That helps us to identify the other three directions. How is it possible? It is quite easy. The arrowhead points upwards, indicating the north. The direction opposite to it is the south. Name the other two cardinal directions. We have learned that before. If the north direction is upwards, the east is on the right and the west is on the left. Yes, you remember it correctly. Now let's have a look at this map. Directions are shown in this map. Look at them properly. The diagram of directions given in a map is called compass rose. The directions are identified from the compass rose. The compass or the arrowhead on the map always show the north. But we may not be facing the north every time. So we should align or match a direction in the map with the same direction around us. What if we are not facing the north? We need to rotate the map. Let me explain this. If we are facing the east, we should rotate the map so that the east in the compass aligns with the actual east. Right. But why should we do that? By doing this, we clearly understand the directions in which the places on the maps are located. Sometimes two villages with the same name are located in two different directions. If we do not know the direction, we may reach the wrong village. Let us see what happens if the directions are not aligned. I mean, suppose we are sitting facing the east. That means the east direction is in front. Now we are holding the map in hand. We see the east direction in front of us, but in the map, the north direction is seen front. Now I ask you a question. If I want to go to Zunnar, in which direction should I go as per the map? In the map, Zunnar is seen in front of us. We are actually facing the east. That means we have to go eastwards. According to you, Zunnar is towards the east. Here is the interesting part now. Rotate the map and align east of the map with the actual east. Now tell me, where is Zunnar? Zunnar is towards the north. So, did you understand? If the map was not aligned with our direction, we would have gone towards the east to Sholapur. It is interesting. Now tell me, in which direction is Bhor? Bhor is in the south. Correct. Now you have understood the importance of aligning the actual direction with the direction in the map. It is necessary to know the direction. Also, it is important to be able to read the directions in a map. By read the directions, I mean we should be able to understand and use them in the correct way. While traveling, it is advisable to carry a map so as to reach the right destination. Nowadays, Google Maps are there in the mobile phones. But what if the battery is discharged or we are out of the network coverage area? A map is a must. Do you know? Suppose you are traveling without a map. The polar or pole star helps to identify the direction at night. It is always in the north and is prominently seen at night. Other directions can be identified with the help of the polar star. However, stars are not visible in the daylight. What to do in that case? Let's find out. If you go to any place in Maharashtra, there is certainly a temple of Lord Shiva. The water channel under the Shiva Linga or Shiva Pinda is always directed towards the north. The other directions can be easily fixed. Summary. The four cardinal or main directions are east, west, north, south. The directions given in the map is called compass rose. Any one of the directions on the compass rose is aligned with the actual direction around us to know the directions of the places in the map. It is necessary to know the direction. Also, it is important to be able to read the directions in a map. Reading the directions means we should be able to understand and use them in the correct way. Always carry a map with you while traveling. Do it yourself. State whether right or wrong. Correct the wrong statements and rewrite them. East, west are the names of the cardinal directions. North, south are not cardinal directions. Each map has a compass rose. North direction is shown only sometimes in compass rose on the map. What happens when? If the direction of the map is not matched with the actual direction. If you don't know the direction to go to a place,